Leshrac should have a good time on a mid lane against the Void Spirit. I've seen this matchup, I think, yesterday. And overall, very fast lineup coming up from Alliance.
And by being able to have the nuke, I think one of the ideas was also securing every single CS, or at least not getting denied. Then you get that fast level 2, and then you have it anyway. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. They did manage to get one deny in. Toss back here. RTZ is going to be able to get a lot of damage onto Hanskin. Hanskin's going to try and escape into the trees here.
Gonna pull him away from the creep wave. He
digs in deeper, but he's dug himself into a hole he can't get out of. And first blood for RTZ.
Still doing pretty well bottom. Ramses is going to suffer, as we said. It's just going to happen because of this matchup. It's not easy for him.
Especially if Fly is rotating over.
He could die for some roots here.
Power runes. C is in trouble. He gets rooted up. The healing word's going to go off. He tries to juke into the trees to prevent any attacks. Oh, the whirling axe miss. That was a kill. That would have been the first kill for Alliance in the first game.
Oh, look at Crit again, just looking for anybody.
Oh, Telekinesis is going to be able to open things up, but he gets the combo onto S4.
All right, this is some pretty sick plays here by Crit. Now it's time for RTZ to just kind of hit the jungle. Maybe they send the Warlock bottom to just soak the experience soon.
Okay,
yeah,
so if Limp plays forward here, he could easily be tossed into the tower. They're going to go in. Crit is going to show up, toss straight up in the air with a Fatal Bonds on top of that. The Astral Step, the last little bit of damage needed to be able to get the kill. And they needed that too, because Limp was extending his lead over GPK.
I think it's harder for him to show up to fights at all when this Lesh is having such a good start. He's gone for the drums, so it's a possibility, but a bit worried if he does actually just go up there. I think the Lesh will, if the Lesh responds, it's a scary movement for Arteezy. He can easily die in this top lane.
And just like Underlord, Abaddon's one of the better heroes to sit in front of towers, but they go into the back line, see if they can blow up FNG. FNG, though, Jakiros are so tanky, and GPK committed so much of his mobility, he's going to use a little bit more to try and sneak past. Now Arteezy does show up and quickly deals with the support, but Nico Baby and S4 are hot on his trail right now, and he does have the Sunder up. May turn around. S4 is leading the charge right now, though. He's going to pop his ultimate. There goes that, but immediately, as soon as the Sunder goes out, Nico Baby pops his ultimate and can use track down Ramses. Gets that kill. GPK, meanwhile, trying to run interference while Limp isn't even there. Run away, dissimulate, doesn't land into the ice path, a toss backwards into Arteezy, gets GPK out of danger because he had just gotten ensnared.
There's just a lot of different things he just has to worry about. A lot of different saves, tanky heroes, like instant disables. Like S4 is probably going to be there for the majority of the time.
Like, is Jakiro around? Well, you lost that duel.
Yeah.
Is Abaddon around? Well, you lost that duel. Or at least you won't win it.
They found Limp on the side, but he's very tanky with the build.
Toss back into the ice path here with the Macropire out. Immediately a good goal and comes out with a Fatal Bonds. GPK trying to pump out the damage, but Limp is turning around an equal amount, and S4 is keeping him rather healthy. Hanskin does go down, but that is not the majority of Alliance. They still look good. That's so good for...
And now Vlad's also finished up 2 for S4. Easy Roche.
Easy, very, very easy.
Going for their own tower pressure here up top.
Now Alliance, this tower still has a bit of HP, but Alliance, instead of moving back to defend, they're going to push forward and force Evil Geniuses to defend their tier 3 here. Ramses right there on the front lines. The upheaval is going to slow everybody down with the reflection on top of that. Man, he's already got a Scotty. That is going to really hurt Alliance as they struggle to be able to get out of this sticky trap they're stuck in. But they managed to get on top of Arteezy. The Golem's going to interrupt things, though. They've already taken away the Aegis, and Nico Baby's being pulled in deeper and deeper. Fortunately, managed to get the ensnare on GPK. They're going to turn around, catch him with the Ice Pass, slow him down from getting him, but Nico Baby still got the duel. No! Managed to get the kill, but still... he's taken away at the same time. Arteezy's feeling very good about this fight. They're just keeping their distance. Limp, who's already lost the Aegis, is now going to lose his Bloodstone extra life as well. Hanskin gets hit by the Scotty once, so he's slowed down for forever. What a fumble here from Alliance. They thought it was good to go up to the high ground, but they didn't expect the Scotty, and the upheaval on high ground kills them so badly.
They're trying to press the issue so much here with this Golem down, with Meta down as well. They have to try to make something happen. Arteezy, he's doing the split push action, but Alliance on the high ground, no glyph.
The Siege Wagon, man, it makes the difference here. The Siege Wagon is what allows them to push up into high ground, break that backdoor protection, take the tier 3, and maybe a little bit more. What a toss back into the duel. The Leshrac, he's just dead. They can get the melee barracks at least, but can Alliance actually get out? The upheaval is still there. Fortunately, it's going to wear out now. S4 on the front line is going to be able to tank a lot. GPK right into the back line, does manage to hit the silence onto everybody here, slowing them all down. Turn around, here's The Legion Commander's in a bit of trouble. Yule Scepter went off on a Nico Baby, but Ramsey still dies. Crit goes in though, goes deep, takes down one of the supports while Nico Baby does get sundered. Can they catch him? Crit, he can turn around, see if they can grab Nico Baby here as he's been silenced once again. S4 just playing around that aphotic shield. Now, he's in trouble. The reflection up to him, he's been silenced. Triple kill, now the toss back once again. They've just been kiting Nico Baby this entirety time. He does manage to pop his battle trance, but he's stuck on illusions. He's now gonna go on to fly as the Dissimulate gets GPK away, but ultimately it is the ultra kill for Arteezy in exchange for a tier 3 and a melee barracks. And I thought he was going to maybe go Ether Remnant checking just to see if he can find somebody TPing out or something, but 30-minute bounty runes are coming up. Evil Genius is actually going to be able to take this outpost away. That'll be no experience. Reflection going down. Looks like at the same time the silence goes off, but Limp has already popped his BKB. Bloodstone is committing for this kill onto Ramsey. Should be able to get it too unless the Glimmer Cape actually protects him. It's GPK who goes down instead. The Golem went out, but it was a bit too late to be able to buy GPK the time to get away. Crit trying to chase onto Limp here. Glimmer Cape once again coming into very clutch territory here. Just they gotta dodge away from Arteezy during this meta timing. Crit. That is concerning. They're going to do the rotation themselves. Yeah, they're like double damage. We can do this real quickly. The illusion is on the outside, so they know if anybody's coming their way, they've got it. And now Crit looks for some extra kills. Spider legs forward, blinks, and all that.
You know, a full item behind Arteezy, but these are the ones that you get to kill that Terrorblade, to stick onto him in majority of the time. He's still not level 20, so he doesn't get that little bit of extra damage, but
DD and meta doesn't last for long, but they're going to try and jump in anyway. Crit goes out. Arteezy's already taken so much damage. Looks like Nico Baby's trying to finish him off, but Arteezy actually popping the BKB and still has the Sunder ready to go. So, bash onto Ramses. Ramses trying to get out. The Whirling Axes clips him, but he's got the blink away. He's good now, and I think Evil Geniuses, they have to fully retreat. Not showing his hero just yet. Stays outside of the vision.
Nico Baby's on the prowl. He's
I mean, those illusions don't come from nowhere.
If he's able to find him here, this will be no way.
No way. Oh my God, he's around. Really do it? Arteezy, he's stuck on the corner of the map with nobody be able to protect him. He pops Thunder immediately, but he's just dead.
He's just dead.
Everyone from Alliance is coming. I can't believe he never TP'd out.
Oh my God, and it's the godlike streak as well still. Nico Baby gets a...
And both sides did get one, so...
God, the upheaval. Look how far back he can sit.
Is disgustingly far, but once Alliance are on top of that barracks, they're going to toss him back. They're actually going to toss Nico Baby into GPK, get the silence on him. Jewel goes out, so Crit is going to be protected for now, but it just leads into the ice path. Nice silence once again as GPK gets right in the middle of everybody. The Yule Scepter is going off all around as they're going to try and slow down this retreat from Alliance. Nico Baby actually does manage to TP out. The stun, there's no stuns anywhere. GPK will manage to catch up to the rest of these heroes though. Looking to slow them down, grabs S4 instead of Limp. I think he really wanted that other hero. S4 goes the other direction. He says, if you want this kill, you're gonna have to run away from my base.
Yeah, where's the upheaval talents? Yeah. We gotta get some upheaval talents added to Warlock.
That's the ultimate right there.
2 charges of upheaval. So far, positioning's been great.
They're in a great position right now. They've already got the Abyssal Blade onto GPK. Very likely he's just going to be bashed down. They try and save him with the cleanse coming out from Ramses that press the attack. But no, GPK continues to be chain stunned. He's now gone for 100 seconds. Handling some couriers, just being a nuisance.
They're going to go top. EG's got to do something here. They got to force something. 60 gold still.
Nico Baby's free from the upheaval. He's on the tier 3 now. Toss back. Okay, Crit just trying to slow him down at this point. The Abyssal Blade gets him right back on top of Crit here, and the 4-staff Glimmer Cape will allow him to be able to reset. Nico Baby's going to do something similar here. Meta going off.
EG definitely going to be weaker even when GPK does respond. They're going to smoke. They're going to try to actually get something with this meta still up.
How many more seconds do they have left of this meta?
Probably only like half duration or less here. He doesn't even have boots on the Terrorblade here anymore.
They spot Nico Baby. Okay, if they can actually get the control onto him, Nico Baby just pops the BKB and immediately battle trances up. Crit using the spider legs to get up to the high ground. Ramsey's just praying he doesn't get bashed. Eventually he does, but Nico Baby is going to return back to the safety of his team. He says this is not quite worth it. They're going to go for the duel. Ramsey's really needs to be able to force this. They do manage to get off the golem with the upheaval. Arteezy just going in on melee form at this point up against Nico Baby with the avalanche over the top. The fatal blast doing a lot of damage. Arteezy trying to survive, gets off the cheese a little bit more. GPK going in, the pullback with the Interremnant. Arteezy
Arteezy trying to deal with it, but no, he's just
Too
not.
strong. There's too much. Nico, baby, he's too damn big. So is Limp. The dual carry of Alliance proves to be supreme, and that's it.
Oh, this Battle Fury really paid off in this game, just being able to keep this farm up, even though he did get a little bit behind their Alliance, making some real good calls.
Yeah.
I feel like they felt that they were stronger throughout the majority of this game. They were just getting held off because of an annoying upheaval. They have so many ways to protect the triangle if they do want, you know, this Nico baby Sven to back up and go farm those Ancients at some point, which I imagine they do. Contesting into like Axe and Phoenix, and a Jakiro is pretty scary with a tiny rounding it all up. Crit, we'll get the D ward.
And thanks to that gank, the Invoker has caught up, and hey, they actually got the first blood on Evil Geniuses on S4, so...
Yeah. I mean, they can't really, they can't ever go on him, because if he's saving the shield, they can't go on him. He did just use it aggressively, though, so they could look to actually punish Ramses a bit here. Oh, instead, they're actually just going to get a free courier. All right.
Okay.
Love it. Trying to pop the shield here, so maybe they can look to kind of punish him. Stun for the creep. Yeah, they'll just slow him down a little bit.
Yeah, but at this time, it's a level 3 Apodic Shield. Another kill. Crit shows up at the bottom lane to kill S4 again. They said he's going to TP in. If we can kill him, then that just bails out Arteezy for a good amount of time. 6, 7, like these are big, big power spikes for an Abaddon when he's soloing.
Yeah, he's actually going to be able to probably put some tower pressure here eventually at some point. But, oh, Crit walks in to try to maybe get some information over here, but he doesn't have boots. They can't block the roll away, though.
Yeah, he puts himself up against the wall, so it's really difficult to get in front of him.
But we see these deep wards. Look, GPK is now starting to get aggressive.
Yeah, they know. The Sven's still farming up these camps. They're going to be able to get the Tornado EMP burnout onto Nico, baby. Time dilation. Arteezy does join them and uses the Chronosphere. Now the roll in from the Earth Spirit. That's a little awkward. Fortunately, he's bailed out by the Aphotic Shield as he kicks away Limp. They're going to pursue underneath this tower. More TPs coming in from Alliance. The Fire Spirits looking to slow this all down. Toss up in the air right as Arteezy gets on top of Limp, but a bash hit, and that is the kill. Evil Geniuses, this time around, they're the ones just kind of run over the mid lane, where Alliance were the first movers last time.
Wow, Alliance definitely had no way that they knew that was going to be coming, because they tried to get this ward coverage to counter it, but EG, these heads-up movements by the supports really salvaging this early game. And now it's 4. He spotted 2. It's slow, and he's just dead if they get a bash.
He really is. That bash goes off. Gets the last hit on the hard camp.
Seeing those Exort points now starting to be put up for GPK. Likely to probably max it out next, just so they can have that awesome Cataclysm at some point. But we'll see what the item choice is of the Alliance. They're making their move.
They don't have their Blink Dagger, so it's up to Limp to get a good initiation, but he's been Tornado EMP'd.
Ooh, late glyph.
S4 sees his opportunity to be able to get... Oh, no, he got Silence. Crit immediately as he rolled in. Pop the Silence. It just means that Alliance are going to be a little bit slower in taking that kill. But the mid tower did go down. Wasn't denied, right?
So it does reset anyway, but yeah, they missed that little bit of a deny there. And Arteezy soaking all this space. Almost top of the net worth. The fact that he's almost matching his Sven is really, really good for EG.
Yeah.
S4.
Another interception, man. And if S4, if he doesn't start getting some farm...
Oh, man.
FNG, another suicide push down to the bottom lane.
Sure.
My man's just going to keep it going, and he is slowly but surely taking this tower. So if they can actually get the tier 2 nice and early, but they found Limp. Oh, this is such a big kill. Oh, and such a bad death for Alliance. Ouch. Hey, but look at FNG. Dude, FNG's running past the tier 2 at this point. Macro piring the creep wave. Like, my man.
Dude, he's almost taking the tier. I mean, he's doing a good job of pushing this bottom side.
Dude, he almost got the Siege Wagon in range of the tier 2, and that probably would have brought it into deny range. They're going to go on to Ramses. Ramses is always the one showing the other side of things, but Arteezy is going to show up with a 2-man Chronosphere. There is the Supernova on out, so they're going to have to just retreat, reset. This is actually quite good for Alliances. They may still be able to find a kill on the fly, but no. Can't really go for it between the heal of both the natures.
Because now everybody's health threshold is such a high portion, and now
it's going to come out late. In fact, it's going to come out too late for them to stop this Roshan that's being done by Evil Geniuses.
Getting some speed, some Warcry.
So nobody's going to get caught here, it looks like. I've got a weird question, Fogged.
Yep.
I feel like every single time a smoke gank fails, the enemy team immediately smokes and tries to get aggressive. In some way, isn't that like really obvious? Like what what is the advantages of going for this smoke anyway? Because we're going to watch Limp get caught. Very, very dead.
Because a lot of times when teams do have a unsuccessful smoke, they'll back up and it's like, oh, you know, you smoked, but now your lanes are going to start to get pushed in, so they have to address something. So maybe you're thinking you can catch something, but not going to be the case. They will find Fly at least, but gonna lose Hanskin any minute now.
So basically, even if they know the smoke is there, like the combination of movement speed, not knowing where they're on the map, and the fact that I like that you have usually side lanes that are pushing. Arteezy's farming right in front of their tier 2.
They're going to have Cataclysm online any moment now.
Yeah.
This Invoker is pretty much going to have it ready, and that is going to prove some big problems if there is any multi-hero Chronos at all. Great.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
He's got the Vessel too, so S4 just burning so quickly. Yeah, even Arteezy comes in and says, thank you.
FNG showed himself. Our crit almost nailed him with the roll. They have the 4-man smoke up here from Alliance. They just got the Aghanim Scepter from the Sven, so he's going to try and rotate into this tier 2 while his team pushes into the triangle. They're going to sandwich Evil Geniuses here.
They got good vision.
They're going to be able to find an opening here onto the Ear Spirit. Limp coming in from the other side, trying to catch some extra heroes. The Avalanche actually stopping Arteezy from getting off that good Avalanche. He's going to pop his BKB and man up against Nico Baby. Nico Baby, especially with that Aegis out onto Arteezy, feels like this isn't worth it. He wants to go for other heroes. Oh, there's Cataclysm goes out. That's going to be the Sven and the Tiny both going down. Arteezy keeps it going. He'll stick on to FNG. Hanskin just using the Icarus dive. Can't really get anywhere either. So looks like this is just going to be most of Alliance being cleaned up. Yeah, 4 dead. Only S4 survives. That was not the smoke that Alliance thought it was going to be.
No, I think this is honestly GG. I don't see a way for Alliance to come back in this one. Yeah, it's Rax. And you have a Sven versus a Void versus an Invoker. Pretty much no way of recovery for Alliance here. He followed up.
Seen so far.
He blinked on top of the target that Nico Baby initially stunned, right? The Earth Spirit, right? At the beginning of the fight before, but yeah, there wasn't really much.
We haven't seen that like really beautiful, like, oh, we got the initiation on Invoker, and now there's the Ice Pad, now there's the Supernova, that sort of thing. Ramses breaks the smoke, does get called up. Of course, it is an event, so it's not like he's in danger. He's exactly where he wants to be, right there in the middle of the fray. Arteezy, he's going to join him here, going straight for Nico Baby. Once again, trying to use his net worth advantage. The Cataclysm coming in, does a good amount of damage. Most of Alliance are near death at this point in time. It's just a question of who's going to get caught. Crit with the roll in down the side lanes. The Supernova is going to explode soon, but with this damage taken out onto Crit, they're going to clean up most of these heroes. TPing in from FNG with these buybacks. They're hoping to be able to catch somebody here, but Ramsey's only just now his ultimate's going off, so you could see that Evil Geniuses, they handled this damage coming out from Alliance. It was a pittance. It was nothing to them.
Yeah, they're calling.
And that's it.
Yeah,
that's it. Game over.
That was the last attempt at a fight, but even without Chronosphere up, EG dominates the fight because of this advantage that they're at. And oh man, that guy. It looked good, right? This first few waves, the first 6 minutes, it was really Alliance favor, and then it so quickly turned. Fly and Crit just, I mean, they broke all 3 lanes.
Yep.
They really did just break the lanes.
Will that be the downfall? Will this Evil Geniuses be eliminated off the back of a Storm Spirit? Let's find out as we move forward into the final game of this 3-game series.
What else we got? What's the top lane again? We got Sand King, Earth Spirits, another double melee matchup up against the Juggernaut Rubik. Now, Fogged, you said looks like it still could be a fine TB game, and they went for the Juggernaut instead. Why do you think that is?
I think just because it's safer in the lane. It can actually pose kill threat too, while I feel Terrorblade can't do that.
Yeah.
He's going to be more of just this chill out and farm kind of thing. And I don't know. I feel like when I think of Nico Baby, he's been liking more of these like quicker, aggressive kind of heroes. Terrorblade feels like it takes too much time for his style lately, but he does play too. But
that was the next thing I was leading into is, do you think that having that faster game plan is something that really went into that decision? We're going to see Arteezy once again take a lot of damage due to restoration. Will not save him this time.
Oh, damn. Very nicely done. With the level 1 Ion Shot.
He'd stay inside the sandstorm. He just kept trucking. He was like, nope, this is not where I want to be.
He's going to suffer so much top now, though. Lane is pushing, it looks like, into the dire aggressive side.
Oh no, GPK, he all in on this one. He's gonna get the full back right here now. They get the kill.
Clutch. Looked like it was gonna turn. Oh, okay. FNG shows up and just gives him a fade bolt. The dream as a support. You're like, oh, thank you for dying mid. I'm gonna take that XP.
I like this is cool. Like he stacks it up. And like just trying to get that last burst of experience to get to 6. Everybody knows like a Storm Spirit in any matchup that's a little difficult. Once he gets 5s, he's like, okay, I'm gonna just jungle until 6.
Let's see Limp. 2v1 here. He gets pushed away from the rune. He is 6 though. Hey, Hudson's here.
Kick away. Limp. Is he going to pursue?
I think he is.
Surely he is, right? He's getting in position to be able to blink forward. Misses out on the screen, but he still has the Sonic Wave to lay out GPK. It's swallowed up. Ramses, same 2 there, and Crit's going to have to go for a TP away. So GPK slowed down even further.
Looks like they want to... GPK wants to get active.
The Darks here.
Yeah. They're actually moving down with Crit as well.
Just used Surge, so if he shows up in lane, they know it's go time. Arteezy already puts the dagger on him. The team's here. The roll into a pullback.
Easy kill. And when Arteezy does get the last hit for himself too, so most important. You know that EG's response is not really that great. The only way EG actually defends is if they just take a head-on fight, which could be the case here, as Sanking is rotating over too.
That's why it's all powerful, that first mover's advantage. Alliance takes the safe lane tower first, meaning they're the ones to pressure the mid tower. And Evil Genius is out of position as they look to be able to respond. Ramses hiding in the corner. He's caught. Now GPK looks to be able to catch a support in turn, but is unable to as Alliance stay grouped up.
Just making sure they can apply as much pressure as possible. They're going to continue. They're not going to slow down this. I wonder, like we said, it's up to EG if they do want to react to this because they have their magnetize, they have all their ults at the ready, besides Ramses, who I don't think skilled it just yet.
Pushing into a Sand King is always so difficult, but they do have the sentry out, the Omni Slash immediately being thrown down to be able to get that kill. Now looking for Fly. Oh, that's an awkward Ice Shards. He's going to position for a Death Ward. Oh, no, Alliance. They got to get out of here. The spin, it's going to wear out soon. Nico Baby's already taken so much damage, and Crit nails the roll in perfectly. Hits him right as the spin fades away. And what a disastrous Ice Shards that was.
Unless they just find somebody in a lane, casually. So just walk up and stun.
Support spotting each other. A little bit of love tap. And an out. Spectre, meanwhile, is going to be ganked here. See if they can actually kill him. Doesn't have the Manta just yet. He was walking over to it.
They were camping it. They weren't letting him do
he
it.
popped the ultimate for that. He tried to get away. They do manage to get the Queen of Pain as a turnaround here, as well as the Rubik. So this is good for EG. It's just popping that ultimate probably didn't feel so hot.
Yeah, Gameson just FNG's just ditched bottom. He's just like, all right, you know what? Like no one even makes there. No one even shows anything there. Gets a little spooked.
Pipe is up for the Darkseer, which is going to make things significantly harder for both the Storm Spirit and the Sand King. The idea of being able to burst somebody down is going to become a lot harder. The Spectre Ultimate's going to go off here. They're immediately going to jump on the Darkseer. It looks like they almost caught the Tusk before the Snowball as well. He gets it out, rolls through, stomps the Death Ward, gets whatever damage he can before he eventually dies here. Crit is able to finish him off. Next up, that's going to be Nico Baby. He's already silent. Sonic Wave pushes him back, but there's Crit with the stun, kicks him into the rest of the team. The Omni Slash. Nico Baby, he needs to stay off the GPK instead of Arteezy, who he wouldn't have been able to kill.
The healing ward. Oh, that was close.
So close. The healing ward almost keeps him up, but Arteezy gets a double kill for that and a really, really big team fight.
I mean, it's not like they kill it insanely fast, right? They don't have any minus armor for it. Juggy just has the crit that's built in. But nobody else really makes it go that much faster. I don't know if I didn't see what the Tusk's items were just yet. I didn't see.
Yeah, I haven't seen a medallion anywhere.
No, he's
Fly.
For Blink. Fly.
Leading the push over the Glimmer Cave buys him a little bit of time, but eventually they do have the detection to see him. Crit's still going to make his initiation here as they're jumping immediately onto this Queen of Pain. The Queen of Pain gets off the BKB, turns around, Sonic Wave onto 4, a big hit. The Omni Slash, it went up to Illusions. He doesn't get any damage out of that. And the Earth Spirit ultimate is still taking on all these heroes, including Limp in the back lines, who may have the dying a long jump in. Crit got the urn on him. He hit him up with the urn, a 2-man burrow strike. Alliance just gonna get wiped here as the bash goes onto Nico Baby. He's hoping, please let me kill Ramses at least, but no, Ramses tucks himself away into the sandstorm, and that is a 5 for nothing.
I feel like it's a lot of the similar problems. They at least have the Tusk blink now for initiation, but it really felt like that's the thing that's been lacking, right? Like EG, they can always just get the jump because they just pop Hunt, they pop everything, they all have blinks, crits rolling in and catching everybody. It really has been the crit show this game, though.
Feeling a little bit like Kyle with that statement earlier. Ramses, a 4-man stun! Crit comes in, silences a few, gets off a great ultimate. Now, they still have the BKB out from Limp. He's looking for the Sonic Wave, does manage to hit just 2. The Yule Scepter from GPK dodged a bunch. There's that Omni Slash staying onto Arteezy. Does a bunch of damage, but now he's going to be caught by the Burrow Strike with the Epicenter follow-up. He gets taken out. That's 3 dead on the side of Alliance. And, yeah, straight into the Roshan pit they go. You see, like, when you see in the videos, like, when Ramses gets excited.
Oh, I just gotta watch this. Look at this, beautiful. Everyone's magnetized. The entire team just... Just dead. Beautiful.
What a beauty.
Yeah, it doesn't get more picture perfect than that, really, for initiations.
No, it does not. Now we have an Aegis on EGRTZ. Crit looks like he was getting a little greedy, trying to search for bounty runes. Him and Ramses.
Can you blink?
Blink away, blink away, blink away.
You can?
Okay. Sandstorm. Burrow Strike up in 3. Hiding away. Trying, but found.
They also have the wall is the biggest thing too, right? They have wall versus Spectre, which can kind of turn things a lot of the times. It's going to be they're going to have to execute at insanely high levels in order to counter EG's.
All right, there's
late game centric.
There's a lot of heroes, all individually presented all around the map. Who are they going to run into? Can they catch anybody? Ramses, blink dagger up in a second, hit by the ice shards. That stops it. Yule Scepter. Oh, the Lotus Orb pulls it back down. He'll still be able to blink away, presumably. No, the Ion Shell actually stops him. Telekinesis there as well. A nice GPK with the AoE grab there. The Vortex with a level 20 talent as well. Arteezy going to town. They have the wall out though with a beautiful Sonic Wave. Arteezy's not going to back down. Instantly bashing up Nico Baby, who has the Omni Slash. He sticks over to Fly, takes him out. Arteezy's trying to find some entrance, trying to gain hold of anybody here on the side of Alliance. He's going to go for Nico Baby. GPK dipping back in with a 3-man pull in. Do they have the damage to follow it up? That's going to be the first life here. The Spectre playing away from him. Looks like GPK, he may actually be dying here. The Yule Scepter buys him a little bit of time. Jump away. No mana left, and Hanskin gets the last hit on the kill. Arteezy, though, a bash up on the 4th position. Snowball buys him a little bit of time. FNG trying to roll, trying to catch up to Crit, trying to get away with the Glimmer Cape, but he will not. Crit finds him, takes him down, but Hanskin blinks away. TP's out. No! And then Pistol Blade stops him. Still, though, considering the lead that EG had, I think Alliance got to be real happy with that fight. We have got this Earth Spirit who's actually building it. So, E-Blade Dagon.
All right.
Fusion. What have we here?
They're looking... Don't think you want to go on Arteezy first in this. Even though he is nearby. Hello, Hanskin. Get bashed, get Abyssal Bladed, and immediately back out. Scared at the initiation. Crit's going to follow it up to GPK. With the follow-up there with a 2-man pull-in. S4 getting low, but he gets off the backing wall. And the whole game freezes as they try and bring down all of these heroes from the Evil Geniuses. They're actually going to be able to kill him. What a big hit from S4 as just moments away from being able to kill him. Omni Slash bounce back there. Hanskin taking a few Sand King hits here, but eventually he comes back down to earth here. Not doing enough damage. GPK hoping to be able to find a kill on a support or something, but it's just not going to be able to assist in getting Ramses out of here. And Arteezy's dead for 75 seconds. Alliance.
Oh my god.
What can they get out of this?
This game is insane. And Nico Baby has it down. S4 drops the wall. The vacuum breaks the game. They get a Spectre illusion, and that illusion runs rampant with their team. Oh my god, this is insane. Alliance.
This repair kit is going to help them so much, I think. GP, oh, Yule Scepter. Do they have a stun? Do they have Snowball? Snowball in the creep. Snowball in the melee creep plus the stolen Burrow Strike.
Oh
They're going to be able to get the kill.
Radiant's bottom.
All I could do was laugh. I was just like, wait, all of a sudden.
They're just jumping in.
I mean, if they keep catching more heroes, this is going to get bad to worse here. Buyback is up on the Witch Doctor. He's going to use it now. Spectre's up.
That's not from the last two, it feels like. I mean,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Kind of close, but that is insane. They're back to evening this game out. And they're looking to catch him. While
there comes the epicenter with a blink in. Oh. No. Shh. They didn't see. They don't know.
They don't know.
I'm not sure if they're ready to go into the triangle. That is heavily warded for Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, still walking into high ground. So you have to be very careful still of that big combo that can come out, but... Man, look at... And now S4. S4 is always going to get his spells off now. He has Aeon Disc.
Hanskin left a little bit behind here. They're going to try and chain stun him down real quickly. The Abyssal Blade looking to finish him off. The Telekinesis, though, being used. They do manage to bounce out to the outside. The Burrow Strike coming in from FNG. Actually, in this Sonic Wave, it looks like... He's just dead. He does have a buyback. He's going to come back in his fight with the Haunt. They do have the pull-in from GPK here as Arteezy looks to be able to finish off. They do manage to bring him down. So there goes the Queen of Bane. They really need to catch Nico Baby here, but he's on the run. He's trying to get out of here. He's got to spin up in 3 seconds. Draven's time to roll in. It nails him. Crit. He judges it perfectly. A pushback from the Havoc Hammer, but he's pulled right back in by GPK. The snowball save. Okay, that's going to be a little bit S-Force here as well. Nico, baby, he's going to be able to battle it out here with Arteezy. They need the bashes. Look at that.
My God.
The Burrow strike in the vacuum. They might just be able to win this fight. Arteezy so low. The Telekinesis drop down. The stun comes in. Randy with the adversary looks to finish him up, but they're all dying. The last man standing is Ramses, but Alliance 4 surrounding him. They surely have him dead to rights in that. Wait, Ramses, Burrow strikes up. He dies finally.
They won. That's game.
No buybacks. It's game over.
Holy shit, Alliance.
Oh my God, Alliance. They pull out the clutch victory here in game 3, late into the night. We said it's all going to be about the mental toughness going into a 4th game in a best of 3, late into the night, and Evil Geniuses call it GG. Well played, Alliance, man. It only takes 3 fantastic fights to be able to close out this game.
I'm at a bit of a loss of words. Those fights were insane. The S4 getting those combos off, FNG having the Burrow strike stolen a couple situations.